It's baby goat season here at the Gorgeous Goat Creamery.
Because the kids are drinking so much of mom's milk, we get on average 26 gallons of milk per day, and right now the kids drink at least 20 of those gallons. I mean, most dairy farms put them on milk replacer right away, and we let them have mom's milk.
Every spring, dozens of baby goats are born here at New Jersey's only goat dairy creamery. Meet farmer Maria.
Hi, I'm Maria from Gorgeous Goat Creamery. We're a regenerative farmstead dairy located in western Hunterdon County.
This week on the farm, the last 2 goat babies were born, which means this week also starts the official milk production season, where Maria and her team milk the goats and bottle it here directly on the farm. I met Maria at the kid pen, where she keeps her 64 American Alpine goat babies, who are all supervised by this goat named Doris. Maria pauses the bottling production between December and April to ensure the baby goats get enough milk from their moms first before offering it to the public. And during that time, each baby is bottle fed by hand.
Goats only have 2 teats. Goats usually have multiples. So I don't know how this math. So if we have a mama goat with triplets and she only has 2 places to nurse, some hungry belly is not going to get enough to eat. That hungry belly is going to have a hard time thriving.
And what do baby goats eat when they're too old for milk?
And these guys will eat the forest eventually, but they need to grow up a little bit more. Not be on bottles, and they need to be big enough not to go through the electric fence.
So here on a regenerative farm, these goats are not only providing milk, but Maria also uses the goats to naturally manage her land. By grazing on invasive plant species, the goats help to gradually restore the soil, the ecosystem, and the biodiversity of the farm. So let's go meet those goats who are grazing out in the forest. But first, a quick family photo. At most dairy operations, the male goats are either sold for breeding or they're sold for meat. But here, they're an important part of Maria's land management team.
They'll move, and you can see this section has a lot more green. On our property, we've had a lot of hardwood losses. The emerald ash borer came through a few years ago and took down almost all of our hardwood trees. As a result, the canopy is now very sparse. A lot of sunlight comes to the forest floor, and those invasive plants are thriving. So bring in the goats, that helps manage the invasive plants so they're not growing quite as vigorously. So the multiflora rose and the barberry provide nutrition for the goats. They'll eat that plant, thorns and all. So they haven't eaten that one this year, but you can see they ate it last year. In the forest, these plants grow really without any other competition, but over time and having the goats eat those plants season after season, it has substantially reduced the growth of those plants on our property.
So we do hope you've enjoyed coming along with us to find out where your goat milk comes from. And Marie has invited us back at the end of this month to show us how the goat milk gets turned into goat cheese. And if you'd like to try any of these goat milk products, you can go to boneandfood.com and you can get them delivered right to your door. For now, I'm going to let Doris take over, let these baby goats get back to their nap, and I'll see you next time with What's Fresh at Bone and Food.
And they will crawl on you.